In our final episode of 2019, we want to say thank you for watching This Week Today, of course. It's close to the end of the year. Hanukkah and Christmas are this week. Jim Cramer of Mad Money felt that the recent housing data officially indicated that we finally recovered from the Great Recession. Fannie Mae boosted its 2020 housing forecast. Things feel kind of right? But of course, lurking in the dark shadows like a creepy Santa is the real world. A world where home flipping is flopping. And we get a real look at why millennials truly did get the short end of the stick. I'm your host, Chase Majerus, and this is your weekly economic update called This Week Today. I knew the day would finally come when millennials started to finally grow up. In 2020, the oldest of our generation turns 40. Gross. Millennials have seen a lot over the years. Many graduated during the Great Recession with a record level of student loan debt. They saw 9 million families lose their homes to foreclosure. So it doesn't really surprise me that homeownership rates for those aged 35 to 44 was down 7% in the third quarter from a decade ago. Turns out you actually can't foreclose on your avocado toast investment. And the supply for kombucha and cold brew in the office is abundant compared to the housing inventory. So, Zillow, being a robot and all, calculated that by 2035, when Gen Z begins reaching that peak home buying age, things will be a little bit more favorable. In 2035, more favorable. 2035. But I thought Jim Cramer said that we finally recovered from the Great Recession. 2035. Guess we'll have to wait until 2035 for supply to increase, student loan burdens to chill, and for people to move away from cities where prices are much higher than the suburbs. Adam Data Solutions' home flipping data report found that in the third quarter of 2019, home flips were at the second lowest point since 2011, and I was a junior in high school. Isn't that weird? I'll read a direct quote from Todd Tita, who is the chief product officer of Adam. Quote, more normal levels of sales comes amid broader market forces that are making it harder and harder for investors to complete the kinds of deals that they were getting as recently as last year. Those forces are keeping profits way down from post-recession highs and show no signs of easing, end quote. Forces? I'm sorry, is Darth Vader ruining the home flip market? He's trying to flip the Death Star? What is going on? So where exactly are we getting these terrible flips that we're hearing about? Well, Raleigh, North Carolina for one, Austin, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Kansas City, Missouri. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah to everyone. That's all we got on This Week Today. In 2019, I'm your host, Chase Majerus. You can find Synergy One or myself on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Have some eggnog, have some mirth, enjoy family time. We'll see you guys in 2020.